What's up, y'all, man? This is probably a video that I didn't want to make, but feel like I need to because it's something that's just telling me that I need to do this just to maybe it'll help somebody. But what's been going on with me, it's got nothing to really do with Madden or game. I know how to play. Like I'm gonna try to get through a game play, but most of y'all been knowing that's been around like the last few years. Roses, Mike, Ransom, all y'all guys. Y'all know that I've been through like a lot of BS with a woman that really didn't care about me. And I'll tell you at the end. Well, I ain't gonna jump ahead of myself, but let's just say, when I made my second channel, I think I just started it and everything, or maybe my first channel. But I moved into my own place. I was doing great, everything, and then a woman came in my life, and I told myself after the last woman a few years ago that this is what I didn't think this woman would do. That I wasn't gonna fall for a woman no more, but she came over, we clicked, we talked and everything, and she was just cool. And I was like, maybe she can be something. And she was like, she was like, she was looking for somebody like to be. She wasn't looking for just some dude just to smash and go. She wanted a man, but she really wanted somebody to. She didn't want to stay with. She needed kind of. She kind of needed somewhere to stay after she had a stroke, and she didn't want to be by herself, but she really didn't want to stay alone. So, for some reason, God put her in her life, right? And she said that like God just placed me in her life. She needs somebody to help, 'cause she takes all this medicine and stuff, and she couldn't really just be by herself sometimes. She had a stroke, but nobody was there. So it was like I needed her, she needed me, because I was like, I'm tired of different women coming over. I want this one woman to be with. So everything was cool until she ended up telling me, okay, I got a house. Let's just move in the house, my house, and my rent is paid up for a year. You can save money. I do that, but in reality, I wasn't really saving money because she was back then. She was really money hungry and gamble crazy. So she would just, I would literally like, I'd have my little jobs working at delivery place, other delivery place, and I would like, I get paid. Maybe well, I didn't say what I was getting paid 600, 700 a week, and I would give her like 300, 400 after check after everything. And it's like I was doing that shit. I was giving her everything, but in reality, she was still the same person she was before. She was still a money hungry, selling herself for some money. Or if another nigga had some money, uh, here I give you some. But give me this. Like she was still doing that behind my back, and I didn't really know it. But it kind of after like a year, it started showing that I can like all I did was just look at her phone, and you could tell. But she was so protective of her phone because she knew all her dirt was in there, but she wanted to look through mine, right? But anyway, the whole point I'm making this video. After that, a few months, like last year, y'all know what happened. Like I finally ended up leaving, and she ended up getting with this other guy who I'll tell y'all the story. She tells me he doesn't really do a lot. She don't ask him for a lot, but I'm like, if you bragged about all this nigga, but all this money and shit. Now he really can't. He don't give you like that. Well, what the fuck are you still staying there for? So, but I gave up trying to figure out what the hell she got over there. But literally, as we speak, she's still over there like a slave. But anyway, that's part of a problem that I had with women and just people that I was like, nobody really gives a damn about me. Everybody just wants to use me for money. Like the last woman, she used me. She got an apartment, and she had to find a way to get me out of there, and then I left. Like it kept coming up. It kept happening. And so after this woman did this, I got into the depression where like, man, I'm tired of this. And on the other hand, while that shit was happening, my sister was talking to me, trying to start stuff about like reason I left the house because I was paying the bills over there, and my little nephew was literally letting strangers just live in this house, this big ass house we got, and just strange people just living here, like people that I don't know, laying up on my couch, like. So that's when I left to my apartment that I was at until the girl came when we left her. But that was going on, and then the girl got me into some shit to get some money from like this FEMA shit, and she was into like finessing money, like she was always into stuff like that. And I told her I didn't want to really do it, but she got me into it, and they gave us like a few $1,700 maybe. And my sister started threatening me. Oh, you finna go to jail. You don't use this address. You better don't. Why you use that address? You gonna have like this talking and shit about like this girl. And about over like $1,700. I'm going to jail over. Said like, come on now. I'm not going to jail for fucking $1,700. But I'm like, you know what? Whatever. And after she started all that shit, I just stopped talking to her. I was like, hey, I blocked her. I'm like, no, I'm not finna talk to you. Fuck that. So, oh my God. I didn't talk to her for like a year until after like a year just now today, I get another threatening text message, and she started saying some shit about me, what I better do. I better get out. And then she said something. I'm like, I don't even want to say it here, but a disgusting rumor that never happened that really put me off the edge, and that really sent me on the edge to where I was like, you know what, I can't be here. And at the fact, remember, I didn't have a lot of people to talk to. The girl that was with, she didn't want to hear nothing. All she was cared about herself, so she didn't understand nothing I would say. So I really had nobody ready to talk to, and I just felt depressed, and I was like, you know what, I just don't want to be here no more. But in reality, I was reaching out to people, reaching out to somebody, maybe, so I would just get on Facebook and just post stuff. And I made a post about like, you know what, my depression is winning, and I want to end it all. And then I got tons and tons of messages today, tons of people who really don't even talk to me, just start to just ask, am I okay? And not even my friend, like I got family members don't even do that. But so that's what I was going through today. Most people telling me, then a lot of women, there was a lot of females that was really reaching out to me, and that was surprising me because they really don't fuck me, they were just messing with me like that, but they did then. And a few women, one particular, she was telling me like she knew somebody that like can help me get places, like somewhere else to stay and stuff, and because really like my having the time to do all this stuff was been messing up. But I've gone through that, and I was talking to her, and that was like helpful to me. Then another lady talked to me. This what really got me is she told me that like she was like a spiritual type person, and started talking about there's a man watching over you, just a tall man watching over you. And I was like, and the only person I could think of was my dad. 'Cause my dad died in 2009, and so she's telling me this, and she's like, I was like, my dad. She's like, well, it's somebody who passed away. I'm like, that's my dad. Like, oh, so that's he's literally standing right next. And this is when I literally I like this happened like as we speak today. Y'all heard this video, but this happened a few hours ago. Because I got out and I'm just sitting in my car. I'm reading all these messages. I make that post and just ton 30, 40, 50 people just start inboxing me, telling me prayer. Like everybody just started just pouring their stuff out to me, telling, hey, you'll be okay, and everything. And so I'm trying to get through all these messages. Everybody's talking to me, and so she tells me that, and he's standing right next to, he's sitting right next to you as I'm in the car, and I can feel this presence. I can feel him like he's always been there. He communicates through like animals. He's got like animals and music. I play music sometimes his favorite songs. He used to like to listen to in the car. Even it's like rap songs. He likes to like too, like Tupac and stuff. I would do that, and she said he listens. He's there when I do that. He's around. He's been trying to communicate with me, but I just haven't like listened. I haven't really heard his message. He's been trying to communicate with me, and she was telling me all this, and as she tell me all this, I just broke down. Like I'm not a dude to cry. Even when my dad died, cried there a little bit. Like I really was strong, but after she told me this stuff, I just broke down. And I like really, if anybody knows me, I know y'all don't know me on here or off here. That's something that I don't do. But all this and everything, my sister was spreading about me and stuff. I couldn't take it no more, and I didn't want to be here. But that woman who told me that about my dad and everything, it made me feel better. And then one of my friends called me and was talking, and that's what I've been going through. Like literally, as we speak today, I've been going through that. Never just say it, but I know y'all hear me about the woman. It's not all about the woman, but it's about my life. A lot of people do the same shit to me, but literally, I've been going through this for a long time. And that's just like I can make it feel like I'm just great on here on YouTube and everything. I'm fine, but really, I've been dealing with so much pain and a lot of stuff, and it's just been really getting to me where I just don't know what to do. Because like I said, I would never had people to talk to like it until I started pouring myself out, let everybody know. And now I see a lot of people seem to care about me. But the whole thing I just say is like, man, I want to do. I want to be here for my son and everything. Like that. And I just want to like really go for this. Everything I'm trying to get, all my goals. I do way too good to be feeling down the way I feel. But that's what's been feeling me down, and that's a lot of times where I don't feel like even doing anything or making a video or nothing, because some of this shit is still it's just dealing with it's still getting to me, and I've had to get over it, trying to get over it, the hurt, the pressure, everything. I try to, it's the fact that I was able to talk to somebody gave me it gave me a better sense of reality of my life and everything. And this just makes me know, like, I'm gonna try my best to do everything I can to stick around here and get this channel up to the way I want to be. Like, I really got a lot of ideas for stuff I want to do. From it doesn't have to be gaming. There's a lot of stuff I can do. I'm a really talented person, and I'm just gonna do this show and I'm gonna stop worrying about what people think about me. Kept worrying about everybody. What everybody thinks about me. I used to didn't do that, and I would just do what I wanted. But now I know I can't worry about what everybody thinks about me. But literally, it's hard to tell people stuff when everybody feel like you think just because somebody like these celebrities, they go through the same thing. Like, I literally could be on here streaming and having a great time, but in the inside, I've been hurt. But I'm trying to get over that, and one thing I do is I gotta let a lot of people. I gotta just move myself from people that I need that's bringing negative energy. And that's one thing I gotta start doing. And I'm trying to do that. Hopefully this week, I'll be having a different situation. I literally just want to come over here and get that on. Okay. If this shit happen, kill me out. Okay, we'll take it. But I really want to get over here and tell y'all that. Because in reality, man, I'm gonna tell y'all this. The few people that watch me, the people that watch my stuff, man, I appreciate everything. I really appreciate y'all rocking with me, just watching my video, whatever. Because I seem like I can talk to y'all better than I can talk to anybody else here, my own family, anybody. I can do that. So I get on here just sometimes just to reach out to somebody, somebody to hear my pain. Really, that's what I was getting on live for, just to have somebody that would talk to me about some of my problems. That's how it's been going on like that, So I really do appreciate everybody that's been around here.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news.
Drop a like, anything y'all done positive. Like, people negative all this shit, I don't give a damn about it. I don't care about the J Mail shit, all that. I really don't care about none of that. I know we'll get back to whatever happens with that at some point. But all the people was always like this, bashing me for doing whatever I did to them. And I said, I just started letting that stuff get to me too. I don't care about a lot of shit no more. And doing what I need, just doing what I want to do. But it's a real thing, man. If you have to talk to somebody, like literally just talking to somebody, having somebody know, listen to me, help me so much. Like, and I hope anybody else that might be going through anything like that, reach out, man. Reach out to somebody. Reach out to me. Like, if you follow me on Twitter or Facebook, I'm here too. People is like, these the countless messages, the messages I've gotten from just people reaching out, worried about me. It made me feel like it's so appreciated, so good that people that don't even really know me more worried about me than people that's my own family. That's what I want. It's been going on with me for a minute. I just never really told y'all Y'all thought it was not all about the women. It was more about like a lot of stuff that's happened and multiple people doing things to me throughout years of life. Women, people, friends, everything.
Operating from the gun. Henry.
But that's what's been going on with me.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating
But,
the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver
They
down.
still
That
almost
allowed
still
for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
still try to play like this game. I'm trying to win this game. I know this nigga's on the road too.
Look to throw. He's gonna
Thank
fire
you.
one
Okay.
deep, middle of the
Yeah. So
field. And got his
yeah.
man complete.
Even though
Get this beyond the 40 before he's taken
not
down.
up,
Play that time through
I'm not myself right now. I don't sound too uppity, but
from the
just
gun,
know
they'll try to run it.
I'm doing better. But I just want to let y'all know, man.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a
I know we don't know each other like that, but I appreciate y'all just even being around for me, especially my people that been for the longest. Mike Roses, Ransom, Hurt. Like, man, y'all don't know how much I really appreciate y'all, man. Like, I really do, man. I consider y'all some pretty, like, Roses. I really consider you a friend, Roses. You've been around for a minute, and you've really been there for me, man. You just don't know how much. I appreciate you too, man. I'm not like I know y'all. I'm not going nowhere. I mean, I had these demon bad thoughts in my head though. I did have them today. That's why a lot of people call me. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm not going anywhere. But I just want people to know I've been dealing with so much in my life. It keeps me from doing a lot of things that I want to do because my mindset is stuck on what everybody's done did to me and shit. Everybody got to say, everybody got something to say about me. Like, it's just so much. But I'm not gonna give up. Like I said, like I just been giving up. I was down 14-0, and I'm up now. That's the whole thing in life, man. Never give up. Don't give up, man. We gonna go back. We gonna keep going up. From here, 10,000 subscribers. We gonna go to 5. It don't matter. I'm going to a million. And all the people that's been around, I'm not gonna forget y'all. And y'all know we going together. All y'all that's around my streams now, we going together. Going up together. Just know that. But now, I'm gonna let that. We gonna get this. I want this. I'm gonna take care of business here on this game. I'm not gonna let this dude win. I can't let this dude win without having said all that shit. Get the sack.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God.
Able to complete to Moss. And he's got room.
Okay, we're about to do something different.
Almost to the 40 before being taken.
He likes to run play action passes.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
All he needs is one mistake, and that's the one right here. Yep, he messed up. Oh my fuck.
This is Smith.
He should not even make it. There's no way he makes that, sir.
All the way down to the 9. A big play there for the Patriots. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. And he had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached, being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson of
Oh shit, I might call it timeout. Well, I might need to. But he don't try to go. He's going for 2, man. He's going for 2.
It's just their first.
He's going for 2.
Here in the final stages. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Newton.
Good D, man. Good D.
Get a throw away. He's taken down. It'll go as a sack for a loss of a yard, and now
Yeah, we gotta make sure this nigga doesn't watch the middle.
one last throw here for Newton.
Watch the middle.
Flush to his right.
Why did my cornerback not move? My cornerback is literally right there. He ran. I don't. What the fuck is he doing,
That
man?
home wave on into overtime.
That was he. All he had to do was make the pick. That was game over.
It's up and good, and we are tied at 21. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes.
Now we gotta go to overtime.
Okay,
Damn,
so in
bro.
the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball,
All right, we
scores a
gotta play,
touchdown,
man.
they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams
That's how Madden is, though. You know, you're gonna miss a pick. You're gonna miss a pick. Anything, they're gonna score.
So a tie
They're gonna
ball game
throw
here
the
as
ball
we kick
directly
this
to
away.
you, and they're gonna do something stupid. But
And a fair
I can
catch
already tell
taken
what this guy
forward
likes
and
to do.
taken
So we're gonna
successfully.
probably. I'm still gonna sit and cover for a drop.
New England
He's
with a
gonna
first
He's
down
gonna
as
throw
they
a
begin
pick.
the drive. They
I'm
control
just
their
waiting
own
for him to
destiny
throw it
here.
the
They
right
have the
time.
football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are
That's it.
still
There we go.
adjusting to the idea
Thank
of
you. Oh,
going
my God.
downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to
He
just
ran the
going
same play. I
and
knew
trying
he
to
was
get
gonna run
field
that.
goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The
I
ones
knew
who
he
are
was gonna run
doing
that
it
play.
best know they need to go down,
Back
attack,
again.
put the ball in the end
Back
zone,
again.
and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they
Oh
control.
my
And
God.
this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A huge play there in overtime.
And how about that? So many times the big play is what
First
does
off,
it in
Cam
overtime.
Newton
They
shouldn't be
got
playing
one
like
there,
this.
move the
Cam
ball
Newton
past
ain't doing all
midfield,
this shit.
and now you know they're on the move, looking to score
Cam
the
Newton is not
game-winning
damn
touchdown
accurate either.
because a field goal won't finish the game.
On first down, Blunt.
Oh my God.
And able to break
They
one
gonna do it.
tackle, but then
They
quickly
finna
brought down. But a nice little
do
gain.
some bullshit to me.
46 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. They'll run again with Blunt. And
Keep him
they'll
to
be
3 though,
inside
we should be
25
alright.
now at the 24.
He's probably gonna throw a pick. I already know he's gonna throw a pick. I'm just waiting for him to do it. He's gonna throw a pick.
They fake the give. Newton. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And
They
it's
would have scored a touchdown.
touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. And Charles,
Fuck it, man. That's what it is, man.
All teams,
Hey.
no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about
We lost like we always do.
They were able to do that here in
We
this
lost to Cam Newton. That's mad for us. We can't win, but man,
Hold on to it.
I just wanted to share my story though, y'all. That was all I wanted to do. But that's what it is, man. Drop a like if you like this shit, man. And we out of here.